Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ayuka Maria, and I'm from KEDUNGDUNG Senior High School. And I would like to tell you a story about Bangsa Cara and Raga Padmi. Once upon a time, in a kingdom in the Sampang area called the Pachang Kingdom, there lived a king named Vidarbha. The benevolent king lived with 7 beautiful princes like other royal princes. Unfortunately, the king's 7th daughter, named Raga Padmi, is different. He was suffering from a long illness. She was very sick with smallpox and the wound smelled badly. The 6 princes had to nice the name of the kingdom. The king Vidarbha had a prime minister who was the opposite of his good nature. Its name is the Bangsapati. His bad nature made him always want to get rid of Kudus or close and trusted by the king. One of his enemies was Bangsa Cara. This man was the king's closest accomplice. His conceited nature and made the king always give him important tasks. Bangsapati divided belief because he did not want anyone to be closer to the king than himself. With his trick, he then found a trick to get rid of Bangsa Cara. He then went to the king and carried out of his trick. He promised to the king to ask Bangsa Cara to take care of Raga Padmi. The king then summoned Bangsa Cara. The king ordered him to take care of Raga Padmi to his village. Bangsa Cara agreed to the king's order with sincere heart. Bangsa Cara brought Raga Padmi, who was seriously ill, to his village. Bangsa Cara's mother took care of Raga Padmi with a great love. Bangsa Cara's mother took care of Dinaju until his body was cured. Months later, when Bangsa Cara returned of his place of work, he was stunned by Raga Padmi's beauty. He immediately started falling in love at the first sight. So Bangsa Cara asked him to return to his father. But Raga Padmi refused Bangsa Cara's request because he also started in love with him. He then developed a deeper relationship with the princess and never returned to the kingdom. It was known that Bangsa Cara had married Raga Padmi and lived happily, and never the tension rose in the mind of the Bangsapati. He returned to the palace and reported everything he saw to King Vidarbha. He came to Bangsa Cara's house and pretended to be sent by the king. He told Bangsa Cara that the king asked him to hunt 300 deer for the celebration. He then said goodbye to Raga Padmi to go hunting for deer on Bandangin Islands. Bangsapati came with the soldiers and stabbed Bangsa Cara with their kris. Bangsa Cara later died on God's Island. The 2 dogs, who were very loyal to their master, he then ran and swam the sea to back to Raga Padmi. While it success, Raga Padmi cried on her husband's corpse and knelt to hug him. He then took care of the kris who was stuck on her husband's chest and thrust it into his own body. He later also died. The 2 dogs approached the master's body. With howling, the 2 dogs faithfully weighed the master's body. Without any eating, the 2 dogs also died. Last for my storytelling, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.